We're really excited about getting this open. It's a sports training facility. We're going to have baseball batting cages, softball batting cages. We'll have 7 indoor cages to hit both sports. We'll have this indoor track here for speed and agility. Over here behind me we have pure motion athletic equipment. It is that's for our strength and conditioning program. It's not like the normal barbells and dumbbell training that most people have experienced through the years, but this is some specialized equipment which gives you a full body workout. It's based on a series of different designs where it eliminates the actual barbell itself, but it still works out all the muscle groups. So it's something that is kind of the thing of the future, we think. It's a good way to work out without probably the injury hazards that you might have with lifting free weights. So we have that going on. Of course, this facility, it's a 40,000 square foot building. We have all new indoor turf that was put down that is top of the line. It can be utilized for football clinics, baseball, volleyball. We'll have volleyball on the basketball court and plan on hosting tournament events there. We can have lacrosse, soccer, full range of sports, and it's designed for sport training as well as just recreational use. We'll have team memberships. As we see here, Sylacauga High School is using it today. They're going through our speed and agility program, strength and conditioning, and our goal is to have a lot of different groups like Sylacauga High School ultimately using the facility for indoor workouts for bad weather or just to use in general for their different sport programs.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've always been able to do this kind of stuff because it goes on a strength and conditioning instead of a practice type of deal. But we sat down with BLACKWATCH Sports around January because I wanted to do something different on Wednesdays. We go Tuesday and Thursdays, we do our weights, and we're literally, the state lets you practice. You're in helmets, you're doing your 7-on-7 stuff, and every Wednesday we've always used it as a heavyweight day, a heavy sprint day to work on speed and quickness. But I needed a change up, you know, and BLACKWATCH Sports came in with Kenny McArthur and Willie Smith and his group, and they came in and said, hey, look, we're doing the same stuff you're doing, but we get a different perspective. You get a guy like Willie Smith, who is 2-time Olympic gold medalist, training your kids. You get a Kevin Drake, who's played in the NFL. You get a Kenny McArthur that's trained baseball. You know, so it's, or played Major League Baseball. So it was a different aspect, and I said, look, we're going to load our kids up, and every Wednesday we're going to let them train. And it has been a great experience so far. Kids hear it from us all the time. It's great to hear from a guy that played in the NFL. You're doing the right things or you're doing the wrong things, do it this way. And it kind of reinforces everything that we've been doing with our kids for years and years and years. When you're doing speed stuff and a guy that's won 2 gold medals, Willie Smith, says, that's the right drill, it kind of reinforces it. And it gives a kid a different perspective that somebody else is telling them when they're doing right and when they're doing wrong. You know, kids need a break from a coach, and they need another outside perspective. And that's what they're giving. Now listen, they're working the mess out of them. It's good. This has been a great experience so far.